the aviators, but we don't know why. No, we don't know why. He calls himself the expert, the expert. He calls himself the expert, the expert. We don't know why. No, we don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Why is my thing loose? I can't get it right. What is happening? Wait, what's going on?
He calls himself the expert, the expert. He calls himself the expert, but we don't know why, no, we don't know why. He's always wearing his aviators, always with the haters. But we don't know why, we don't know why. He parties on Dixie sticks and peaks, always Dixie sticks and peaks. We don't know why, we simply don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Why is my thing loose? I can't get it right. What is happening? Wait, what's going on?
He calls himself the expert, the expert. He calls himself the expert, the expert. But we don't know why, no, we don't know why. He calls himself his aviators, always Dixie sticks and beats. We don't know why, we simply don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He calls himself the expert, the expert. He calls himself the expert, but we don't know why, but we don't know why. He's always wearing his aviators, always with the haters. But we don't know why, we don't know why. He parties on Dixie sticks and peeps, always Dixie sticks and peeps. We don't know why, we simply don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? He calls himself the expert, the expert. He calls himself the expert.
What are you beautiful people doing? Whoops, well, that's not how it works. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think about that, huh? I've been sitting on that one for a long time. I'd say a Rosalind Duke original. So be sure and ask her if it's okay if I use it. It needs to be a little bit shorter, maybe. What do you guys think? Oh, wait a second. I got earplugs in. I can't hear. Hang on a second here. Oh, geez. There we go. There we go. We're working now. We're working it up. Let's do, how do we do this thing? Right? It's tomorrow Friday. Jeez. I wanted to do a ladies' night tonight. See how that worked out, don't you? Anyway, let's say hi to some people here. Hey, how you doing, Bad Duck? Shane Reynolds, what's going on? Angie, always Angie. Angie, my beautiful Angie. When will those clouds disappear? I'm big in Japan. Big in Japan. Levy, how you doing, buddy? Dude, we need to catch up, man. We need to catch up. Hey, how you doing, Scarlett? What's happening, babe? If you guys don't know, I've been kind of high on her channel for a few. I go over there, I try to derail the chat, and then I'll leave. So that's what happens. D42, how you doing, babe? Oh, let's see here. Hey, Sweet Fly, how are you doing? I love you, Sweet Fly. David Nelson, good to see you. She Hunts, what is going on? Hey, Vice Baby, how's it going, man? I owe you a reply. You reply. I'll probably do that during the stream. Let you guys know what's happening here. Life, man. Hey, 80s music, man. What's going on? Hey, did your 80s thing? It looks brighter. Looks brighter. Looks bigger. Rennie's Retro Relics. How you doing? How you doing? Your avatar, you kind of look a little bit like Megan Fox. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that or not, but you got that going for you. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh, geez. Danielle. Hold on. What's it? Oh, Danielle, I mentioned you today in a text message. I said you can't let little D get ahead of you. That's what I said. So whoever I text message, they'll let you know who it was if they want to. Maybe not. I don't know. Hey, Linda Lazier, how you doing? Late? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do the Linda Lazier intro. Hold on, wait, where is this thing? I don't remember how these things work. That didn't work. Well, that didn't work at all. But what else? That fizzled. Well, Linda, it was the thought that counts. Well, ladies, it didn't work. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, Scott Messerschmidt, how you doing? I always see you over there in Scarlet. So what's up, Tanya from Oz? Well, I love seeing you guys. I really do love seeing you guys. Let's see. Oh, Andrea Myers, what is happening? Andrea, your avatar does not look happy. It looks like mad animal. I love animal. We all love animal over here. Animal Hour. It was they used to have that at a bar called Hawkeyes, close to the University of Tennessee. Hey, Tinker Lou, how you doing, babe? It's so great to see you again. I hope you're doing well. We need to talk. We need to talk. Oh, I wish I had pixie sticks. Hey, the unnamed true crime. I bet you have a name. I could try to guess it. But we ain't got time for that. No, we ain't got to do that. We ain't got time. No time. No time for the wicked. Is that how it goes? No time for the wicked. Hey, Harley, how you doing, babe? Shelly, what's going on? Hey, Carrie T, how are you doing? You got the cool little smile, don't you? Jenny 867530999. Not that guy. Who? What guy? Hey, Robert James, how you doing, buddy? Oh boy, there she is. There's my trouble. Oh my gosh, love this girl. Love this girl. She's great. Mountain girl, how you doing, babe? Glad to see you. We've been through some stuff to get her and I. Been through some thick and thicker, and we're still here. That's awesome. That's a real testament. I like that. AJ, what is happening? Hey, chat. Inspire, how you doing? Grass is green enough. Yes. Yes, the grass is green enough. We don't need to go to the other side. The other side's a trap. Didn't we talk about that? Legendary Racing, what is happening? I hope this channel never stops being late. Well, you know. At least it's not your girlfriend. The channel's not. Hey, there you go. I've ruined everything now. Oh, geez. Let's see here. You gotta catch up. Boy, I'm so far behind. Hey, Lady Tammy, how are you doing, babe? Heather May, what is up? Linda Zanine, again. Great picture of you and your sister. How you doing, broken hearted? Mama Cuddles. Let's see here. Pop, 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 pop. Yes. Hey, GMA Patty, how's it going? I think GMA stands for grandma, but I'm just guessing. Just a guessing. Harriet Williams, what is happening? By the way, you guys in that chat last night in Discord, man. I fell asleep and yeah. I woke up this morning. I was like, you guys are nuts. Bad Duck says, I don't know. Angie has tummy problems, so them clouds are pretty big and violent right now. Oh, quack. Tums. Or is it Alka-Seltzer? Plop, plop, fist. Hey, Kevin Sheely, what's happening? I don't care. Thanks. I like that shirt. I like that shirt. Hey, Freckles, what is happening? Sweetfly tried to fly and gravity said no. Wait, hold on, wait a second. No is in like Baker's cat. No is in like
No.
or no is in like we got a lot of Bakerisms over here, don't we? Don't have any talent. That's what it tells me. Oh, geez. Let's see here. Let me try to catch up. Natalie Baker, how are you? You want me to go get a ginger beer? I will. Maybe not. Thank you so much for the 10 memberships. Let's not forget why we are here. Okay, shall we? We're all here for one thing.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
Thank you, maybe. I don't know why. Hey, Lisa Hines, what happened? What happened? Are you talking about my ray gun? That's not my fault. It's not my fault. And most things are my fault, but my gun problem was not my fault. Natalie, 7 months, 2 more months, and you're pregnant. I think that's how that works. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, how's it going? Oh my gosh, Tammy Faye, how are you? Boy, hand Iron Rabbit. Head to bed, but wanted to stop by for a minute. Iron Rabbit. So glad you did. Miss you. That's probably what's wrong in my life. I need to talk to you more. Stacy, oh, what's happening? What? It was me, LMA. What? What? It was your fault. What happened? I don't know. Holy cow. I love you guys. I think what you guys do now is you just fill up the chat so that way I never reach the end. LA! Hola. Is it LA or is it La? Either way. Hey. Oh, yes, absolutely, Carrie. Oh, by the way, I have something to ask you guys too about all that. Let's see what is happening. I gotta catch up. Catch up. Hey, JWH, what is happening? Roseman Ranch, terrible stream shame, but thanks. I thought it was me that had the laser gun problem. Sorry, I don't know. Well, I just saw an A, the letter A. I missed that person. Who is it? April Jackson. So you turned up bags. What happened? April, what's going on? By the way, April showers bring May flowers. And Iron Rabbit, 32 months. Holy cow. Miss you. Shane, Iron Rabbit's been here exactly twice as long. And I do not know why. I just had a hiccup. Excuse me. I had a Happy Meal for dinner. That had nothing to do with it. Still here. Don't know why. Things aren't taking. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's easier to get the stuff from the corner drugstore. Hey, Denise Vance, how you doing? Tug raid, as in like a real raid. How you doing? I love Tug. I need to hang out. Hey, Fluffy, what's going on? Member for 13 months. I'm late. Can you start it over? I really can't, Kathy. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. You guys are nuts. Hey, Marissa. Yes, Marissa. Have you did I want to thank Marissa. Marissa snuck in, got a picture of Broken Baker's cat. It's amazing. Marissa's awesome. If you guys don't know Marissa, you need to know Marissa. She is a awesome, cool, awesome person. I mean that too. You know, I love you. Roseman's been here 14 months. I got a member chat. Love you. Hey, Harley Munchie, how you doing? Oh my gosh, T42, thank you so much. Let us remember why we are here. It's all to see the little picture of Valhalla over here.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 yeah.
And Connor's still there if you didn't miss him. Oh my gosh, Freckles. What are you doing? You're gonna put me to You're gonna put me to work. Oh, I got so much to do. Maybe I'll just stop sleeping. Just never sleep again.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Another win for the toe.
No. You guys are nuts. Let's see here. Marissa. Marissa, you're pregnant. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Everybody, congratulate Marissa. It's been 9 months. It's her birthday. You know what that means?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Marissa, thank you for taking care of Broken Baker. Because he'll get you sick. Roy Lawson has been here 16 months. Oh my gosh, awesome. By the way, you have a manly beard. I can't grow facial hair, so I'm always envious of men with full beards. What happened? What I miss? Oh. Hey, Lacey, what's happening, babe? How are you doing? Wait, is Peter here? Oh, wait. Did I see Valhalla? Was Valhalla in here? Hey, Valhalla. Do you want? I told Danielle that I was talking about her in a text message today. I said, but that person that I was talking to her about would have to tell her because I didn't want to say who I was talking to her about. I think I just spoiled everything. I just shot through a bunch of. I just went through a whole bunch of these. I was on Top Chat. Oh yeah, Top Chats. It's evil. Hey, Grifty, how you doing? Grandkids Taxi. What is? I love that avatar too. By the way, fun fact: pregnancy is actually 10 months. Well, I always thought the fun part came before it. Law, where you been? I figured it was Valhalla for some reason. It was telling me how he liked Danielle today. I was very disappointed in him. Well, you know, it is what it is. So, hey, I think I caught up. Scott Messerschmidt, yay! All right. So, guys, I missed y'all. I really have. A lot's happened since Friday, and I have not streamed, and I've not done much of anything except try to figure out what's going on in my life. Well, I mean, no, I take it back. I did member stream on Sunday. Last Friday was fun. It was a hoot. It was very unexpected. It was. I just love it. I love that stuff. I love doing this. I love you guys. This is man. I feel so freaking invincible. when we're doing this. And I love thinking of making some people smile. That's all that matters. Somebody recently asked me, what I stream about. I said, well, is it bad when I tried? It's like the best thing I could come up with. Because the person didn't. I was like, I've been described as like the Tonight Show. That was Steve Gosney did that. I was like, they were like, oh, I don't know what that is. I was like, Jimmy Fallon. He's still on there, right? I think it's Jimmy Fallon. Anyway, so then I was like, well, like, there's something like, I'll do crime stuff or once in a while, law stuff. I actually said there's a thing called LawTube. That's how stupid I felt. I was like, boy, I'll tell you what, I just need to go home, assume the fetal position, and I don't know what next. I don't know what next. But anyway, oh yeah, Valhalla, don't do goat walks right now. Yeah, he's what? What happened? What's going on? I'm so confused. No, there's only one Caitlin. There's only one Lacey. Never be confused. It's just great people. And this is what's great. This is when our algorithm's like, oh, algorithm, remind me real quick. So I was saying earlier, I have something to ask you guys about. So those of you that aren't Prime members, right? Prime? No, that's a different platform. Premium members of YouTube. If you get commercials normally, remember I said everything's gonna be changing. This was going back, was that May or that June? They started changing stuff. Well, anyway, I just found out that now what they're gonna be doing, they've been talking about this for a while too, is they're gonna insert an ad next to me. I don't know where. While talking, so it won't upset the stream, but you still get an ad. If that happens, somebody do a little snapshot or something. I've not seen it. I don't know what it's like. So I'm curious. We're here together for the first time. Wait a second. Hold on. Lego building. No, Caitlin's not lazy. Did you think so? Sorry. Only Steve has been canceled. Gosney? What? Zero about Twitter and less about iPhones. Yeah, I did. That's why I have you here, Carrie, to keep me straight. Wait, hold on. What did Lego building? What were we doing in Lego building? I have this from the Broken Baker to do right now. I've got some other ones. I'm kind of worried. Like, I think this needs to go through like a radon. Radon, is that it? Nuclear process causes disease. How did you make people mad? You didn't make anybody mad. No. I'm so confused. Hey, Zach, how you doing, buddy? What's happening, man? Anyway, so guys, but yeah, that was going through the weekend. Yeah, oh yeah, the heat. Yeah, that's a bad thing, dude. Don't, dude, man, it will kill you. You're in the South, man. Like, heat kills people. Those commercials do interrupt the sound. You can see the stream, but you can't hear it. Hey, you're not missing much, but you can't hear me. Just ask me, I'll say something. I don't know. But anyway, so Friday was awesome. I loved it. I love Rosalind. It was awesome. She had to leave town afterwards. It was nice meeting Lacey. She's awesome. Mo, holy cow, man! Mo always hits it out of the park. I think Mo needs to her serious content. Like, she just needs to like get up there and start streaming. But it's everybody is. I'm very blessed. We have a great group of people surround us. Hey, Muppet Outdoors, how you doing? Oh, one popped up next to me. Caitlin, if you're reading this, I wanted to interview you blindly. Ballstorm, what's happening, man? Anyway, yeah, I gotta figure out tomorrow night. We may Friday night's gonna come hell come high water. It will we'll be doing FNL. We got a few people are gonna be missing, but that's awesome. It just makes room for some surprises. Trying to get some. Here's the thing, I'm still trying to get to replace everybody with micro wrestlers. So anyway, it was we did Friday, Saturday. I don't even remember. Sorry, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what we did or anything. Sunday, I remember doing the member stream. Then Monday morning. So Sunday night, I could not fall asleep. Oh, Sunday night, that was it. Blue Dog got real sick. She just kept. It was like phlegm, just kept hacking on it. Right. It's just. So I was up with her. My wife slept through it. She was different rooms and stuff because I had come in here. Sundays I do the Discord, go hang out and talk and everything. Anyway, so I was up and it was like 4:30, 5 a.m. And I was like, I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I'm gonna take an Ambien. That's what they're here for. I'm gonna go to sleep. And Zach says the Wiggles are dead. Well, y'all, if Zach said it, then
you are fake news.
I just drop my credit cards. They don't work, so it doesn't matter. Just drop them. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Anyway, so I was like, oh, this is wonderful. I was getting some sleep, some really good sleep. And about 9:30, so about probably 4 hours into it, my wife, White Rabbit, woke me up and said, so those of you that don't know, my mom and dad live with us, and my father-in-law lives with us too. We moved everybody under our roof so we could be there for them when they need it, right? Maybe not. Thank you so much for the memberships. What a great way to break up the
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, wiggle.
Wait a second, I hit the wrong button. It was this one. Sorry. So sorry.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah.
I've watched that. I've seen that thing 1,000 times, and I just noticed something new in that. That was really awkward. Very awkward. Thank you, Natalie. And Ballstorm, one more month and I get a secret Dakota ring. You know what, man? I really stuff like this, man. I need a long sheet of paper. Remember things. Ballstorm needs a Dakota ring for putting up with me all this time. So, phrasing? I don't know what I did. Oh, hey, Iron Rabbit. I love the use of the emojis. Oh my God, I love that so much.
Another win for the toe.
Wiggle, 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 yeah. 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 Wiggle, wiggle.
Thank you, Iron Rabbit. And you know what? Here's what the only way that you're really going to get rid of the wiggles is we're going to have Zach is going to have to put on the well, he's going to have to talk to Roseman about what has to be done. Anyway, I wish he had a name. We ought to come up with one. Hey, Russell, you want to have a name game? We come up with a name for it. Karen, you have to thank one of our very, very kind viewers. And you know, if you have membership, that means you gotta be here on Sunday nights, members night. And if I do anything else, member stuff, everything, I'm so far behind on everything. Oh my goodness gracious, no, I don't believe this. The Iron Rabbit has betrayed me. That's like, well, you know what? She heard that you.
I like turtles.
She heard you like turtles. She heard you like turtles. What about Duracell? Lost Souls. What do you think about that? Copper top. Let that one. Hey, Johnny D, what's going on? Got the Monday morning. Yeah. Isn't that awesome? So, wife wakes me up and says that, weird. That was weird. My dad had texted her. Didn't text me. I don't know why. But anyway, said that my mom wasn't eating, wasn't responding. Happy Monday. Mind you, did I tell you that part about the Ambien? So, I love it. I love it. No betrayal, just love. That's right, Iron Rabbit. That's right. Hey, Tricky Nikki, how you doing? Oh, there's Peter. Hey, Peter. Yes, going to OnlyFans. And thank you for your subscription. I appreciate that, Peter. So I'm like, what's happening? What? So next thing I'm like, I text my dad. I don't get a response from him. I call him. I don't get a response from him. And next thing I know, I hear like a commotion downstairs. And I'm like, what's going on? And I don't know. My dad's up sitting downstairs petting the dog, one of the dogs. And I'm like, get up. I go downstairs. I was like, have you called 911? No, of course, yeah. No, because it doesn't work that way anymore. Anyway, so my mom, he's like, well, I guess she'll go and, it's the hospital she's normally at. And I'm like, or has gone to before. She always carried all of her health care coverage under this one, under UT, University of Tennessee. Well, anyway, last time my mom was, she gets these UTIs. Okay, that's what she gets. Urinary tract infections. And 21st century, you can't figure out how to cure something like that, right? Anyway, so that's what where are we gonna sit? Like, well, last time I had to go to UT, which is a minute drive. I was like, you said that you couldn't go, it was too far, and all these other things. And I'm like, so we'll go to the closest place we can go to. So that way you can go over and spend time with her like a husband's supposed to. Anyway, I don't want to derail myself. I'll get a little bitter. Anyway, so my mom gets admitted to the hospital, and we find out, or I find out, that she is she has a UTI. She also has kidney problems that are a result of extreme dehydration. And there's just stuff, you know, stuff that shouldn't be happening, stuff that what it boils down to is I found out that my dad is he's not capable of really doing a lot of stuff that you'd think he would be. So yeah. I can't even can't get evidently there's so much stuff that's happening. So I thought one thing was going on. You know, I'm like 30 seconds away. Text me, call me if there's a problem. If not, though, I'm not gonna, you're my mom and dad. I leave you guys alone. You leave me alone. I mean, that sounds bad, but it's not like that. You know, it's I want them to feel as at home as they can. So they have we turned our basement into like an in-law suite, I think's the terminology for it. And it's we're very blessed to have them here and everything. However, I didn't realize that I'm dealing with two problems now. And so my mom's currently in the ICU. By the way, did I mention the fact that home nursing comes every week and checks on my mom? They were here Friday. As they left, they told my wife she was looking really good. Find out that my mom also has pneumonia. And my dad sits there and he goes, I knew it. You knew it. Well, she started coughing Saturday night. I'm like, what did nurse do? Did she like listen to her lungs or anything? I mean, what's going on here? I have no idea. Thanks, Melody. It's good to see it too. You know what? I gotta call this out. This is funny. This makes me laugh. And this is what I want. I want laughter, okay? But I love this. Lacey. I was fucking literally no idea what context that's in, but I love it. It just made me laugh. Thank you. So hey, storybook doll. Yeah. Well, you would think all these things, right? So yeah, you understand. You understand, Lacey. I mean, it's one of those things. Here's the I have a hard time keeping it up. Said that in the video we just watched, the intro. My mic up. So anyway, thank you, Magic Angel. Thank you all you guys. I see your comments. I really do appreciate you. My wife appreciates you. The dogs, everybody. It's this is not, I don't know. It's a very weird position I'm in. But anyway, I digress. So my mom has these problems, and she's in ICU. She's doing better though than she was. Every day she's a little bit better. Seems like a little bit better. Antibiotics are working. All right, good stuff. Then I talked to the the hospitalist today. I don't think I'll be talking to him anymore. I got into a little bit of an argument about things. And I was like, you're not listening. And there's a whole bunch of problems there that dude doesn't even realize he has right now. So it sucks when you're sitting there and this guy's like, he's coming in and he tells you all this stuff that is not right, because I'm sitting there going, I know my mom's history, I know these things, I'm trying to tell you, right? I was like, I thought we were on the same team here. Okay, I thought we were on the same team. And he started saying things that I start telling him, I'm like, I don't care what you're saying. I was like, and I know there's an appeal process and I'm ready to exercise it right now. And this is not the way we're going to treat. This is not the way the treatment's going to go. It was very, I don't know if it was a cultural difference or what it was, but man, I was like, I don't really want you around my mom anymore. And so we're going to have a great time tomorrow. Can't wait to get back up to that hospital. And that's the problem with all this, is that if you don't have an advocate for you, and I mean, we're talking about a junkyard dog advocate. Hospitals, man, they don't care, dude. They suck. And I'm not a big fan. Let me tell you, you're in an awkward position as a family member. And when doctors, they get pushy and all this stuff, they use that God complex, we've heard about, we've all witnessed. They need to take 2 steps back. And they need to realize, I don't care anything about you. I don't care anything about this place or anything else. I just care about the lady that's in the bed. And so let's work on one thing at a time. Let's not do these multipliers about what's going to happen next and this and that. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is this infection, and you need to focus on that. This infection. So anyway, that was my discussion with him. I had it. I just had it. So I may be streaming from a hospital room. So I may go back to an avatar. You got a funny avatar you want to send me? I may go back to that. We'll be talking right there. I don't know what's going to be happening. This is the worst it's ever been. And there are problems with my mom. I mean, I understand that, but I want the best for her too. And I'm not ready. My mom's beaten all the odds before, and I don't know that she can't this time unless you try, right? And when I'm having to tell the medical profession, I'm very thankful my mom didn't abort me, and I don't really think I'm going to I'm not going to murder her. It's a weird conversation, but I feel like it's language they understand a little bit better. So anyway, it kind of sucks. We're here though. We're having that's just where I've been, guys. It's time slips when that happens. And so why am I telling you guys this? Well, I want you guys to know that this is the worst thing as the expert, right? As a community, as a what'd you say? What's going on? Oh, no, I don't know about that, but thank you. Yeah. Hey, look at this, Melody. I'd have lost my whole leg instead of just a toe if my family didn't fight the doctors, and that's what we're at. Oh, I like that. Let's see here. What's the when Ballstorm says he prefers that means he'd rather me be he'd rather me be where'd he go? How do you do it? He'd rather me be like this than see my ugly mug. So anyway, no, it's very unfortunate, because you're in a very weird place. And it's like when they're it's weird. It's just weird. And you got to fight for them. And it shouldn't be a fight. Look, I am not an advocate of fighting on streets. I'm not an advocate of fighting in a ring. Have you guys ever jumped off a rope in a wrestling ring? Holy cow, man. It's canvas. Those mats are canvas. It burns. It's uh oh, thank you, Rosemary. Yeah, so it's like, well, I'm glad you said rehab, because rehab's the next step. My mom, dad can't do it. I cannot read minds, and I mean, sorry, I just was trying to calm myself down. I was thinking about that doctor. Yeah, jeez, man, what a piece of work. He didn't have an East Tennessee accent. Anyway, he didn't have a Tennessee accent. Yeah. Anyway, um, so it sucks, man. It just sucks. I don't know what is, I just don't know. I do know, that, yeah, Lost Souls, they're really good. The nursing and stuff, oh my gosh, they're so great. Really had a great experience. Today's the first time I've had a bad experience, because when they come in, it's like we have a plan. We know where we're going with this. I know the next steps. But then when I'm given ultimatums about stupid stuff, and I'm like, whoa, calm down, Kimosabi. Like, look, here's the thing. She's not going to do anything until that infection's gone. And you're saying this and that. It doesn't jive. Doesn't jive. You sound like a Cracker Jack, but anyway. Island! Let us down whenever you need. It takes a ton of mental energy to be a caregiver advocate. You won't regret taking care of them. We'll be here. I appreciate you, Island. And you mean the world to me. You really do. It's 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 I really do appreciate you, Island. It's I'll tell you, I don't believe in time. I don't believe in dying, because I haven't died yet. If you guys knew my past, you'd be very surprised. My mom, I'm not going to treat it like, so many people do. And they're just like, they write it off. They're too busy, or they're doing something to care about, something as important as a dream. And that's something I remember a long time ago, several years ago. I got into another argument with a doctor. When I say arguments, So anyway, this doctor, he finally went down he dared to take it to the question of what would my mother's uh, quality of life be. And I looked at him and said, you don't have any right to say what it is. I was like, maybe she just wants to watch TV. Maybe she thinks your quality of life sucks. Maybe, just like everybody, she wants to have dreams. I'm not going to let you take that away from her. I'm not going to let you take that away from her. That guy, I hope he ends up in Florida. Anyway, jeez. Yeah, thank you, Daphne. That's it's weird. I mean, I get it. They're in this atmosphere and all this stuff, but I've never, like I said, the other doctors and stuff have been very, very, very good. But that's just tonight's it's just one little speck. It's one little hiccup. Now it's one that wasn't expecting, and it did get me emotionally. Okay. However, the bigger problem is that my mom is very, very ill. And personally, I'll share with you, I am going to go through some wrecked time in a very near future because I have to convince. I mean, I hate to say it, I just don't know what to do. I've got family problems. That's what it boils down to. And the only family I have is the white rabbit. Really, that's it at this point. It's horrible, Melody. That's horrible. But anyway, I can't look at that struggle. That's a week or 2 weeks down the road. But I gotta worry about just what's happening right now. And so that's the weirdness of it. I don't know. I don't know what to expect or what to do. I say what to expect, what to do. Again, that's stuff that I'm one. That's down the road stuff. Right now is I appreciate each and every one of you. I do not want you to think I completely flaked out. Yes, the expert. Yes, he's like, yeah, he's an airhead. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I accept that. However, I am not taking this lightly. This is what. So this channel got started because my mom was in the hospital and it was the pandemic and had nothing to do. Had nothing to do. And started watching YouTube, started watching, the more you watch, the more you see. And I started seeing some live streams. And I started seeing, I was like, people are doing this as career choices. Like, this is actually real. I mean, because you hear about this. I had friends of mine tell me that, this is all their kids. I've got a very good friend of mine. It's like, I can't stand it. All my son talks about is he wants to do YouTube when he grows up. I've been trying to get him to be a garbage collector. Swear to you, that's a true one. That's true. If you're listening, bud, it's true. That's kind of funny to me. So anyway, I was like, it was White Rabbit. She's like, why don't you do this? She bought me a microphone because she said she was tired of hearing me complain about what I was listening to. And I was sitting there in the hospital, and there are streams or there are videos where, there were live streams where you can hear me say, hang on a second, the nurse just walked in. T-Rex, he remembers those. He mentioned that not long ago. Wait a second. Hey, McKinley, what's going on? How are you doing? McKinley, will you message me again? I have lost your email and a whole bunch of stuff, but I am so happy to see you. I am so happy to see you. I thought about you today. I promise you I did. I was looking for something and I did a search and your name, I'm not doing the full stuff, but it's like MC. Maybe I was like looking for McDonald's, right? It's like MC. I was like, oh my gosh, McKinley. So will you please message me again? And I'm so happy to see you. Thank you, Marissa. No, that means a lot coming from you. Like, I've never told you this, Marissa, but like I the way Broken Baker talks about you, especially, I've always thought of you as like you're just that professional person that I'm not. I always imagine myself as I would be the guy that just aggravates the hell out of you, and it really means a lot to see you say that. I like seeing you here. Thank you. But Anyway, it's just the whole thing got started. So my mom's hospital, the whole pandemic, everything. And I sat here and I was, there was no news. I mean, if you look at my early stuff, there's nothing. And it's like, what do you talk about, right? What's the current events? YouTube had certain things you couldn't talk about that were very prevalent during the pandemic. And that's when Gabby Petito story came up. And that was my first everyday content. And there was no StreamYard, so I started. But then when started going on, okay. Here's the biggest thing: the Johnny Depp trial. I was like, you know what? I bet you this is going to be a huge thing. Johnny Depp's a cool guy, right? He's like, oh, where's all the rum? I think I'd have fun covering it. Be a lot of work, but I was a nothing channel. I like 300 subscribers. And I was like, I really think this is gonna be the one. Like, I'm gonna put it all on the line for Johnny Depp stuff. I think I maybe cover like a day or so of it, maybe a couple days. And my mom was back in the hospital. Now, back when this started, she had to go to the hospital. It was due to complications from diverticulitis that she developed during chemo for breast cancer. But I mean, it's kind of they didn't know what was going on at first. And so it's in and out. But I'm sitting there and I'm like, I need to be streaming. I need to be doing this. So I've always put my mom first, and I'll always do that because she's done so much for me. I want you guys to know that you have to remember when I talk about my mom, it's when people talk about my channel and all this stuff. It was it's the way my mom raised me. And I say my mom raised me because my dad, he had to travel. It's like his job, they required him to be out of town visiting clients every week. He had 1 million miles on Delta Airlines back when they didn't have, they didn't have all the bonus things. Those were butt miles. Butt miles. His seat sat in a plane for 1 million miles. And look at this, Melody Couture, 14 months. Wow, it's like forever. I know. Watching paint dry takes forever. Watching pot boil takes forever. This show's like dried paint and boils. I think that's it. I'm so happy to have you here, Melody. Hey, Yamaha, what's up, bud? But anyway, it's my mom. My mom taught me my manners. My mom taught me how to always be very respectful. Put God first, family, and country. She never really picked an order, but that's kind of how it was implied. And so when I talk about my channel and like whenever I talk to somebody new that's into streaming and stuff like this, like I want my channel to be something that my mom would be proud of. And so there's, like you do the innuendo jokes and stuff like that. My mom would, none of them are past something that my mom would laugh at. If she, once she's clued in on what some of these things are, because who knows, internet memes, they change every day. Anyway, it's, I don't know. Thank you, Mama Cuddles. But my mom, I want to have something that she'd be proud of. And I think that's something that keeps me out of a lot of trouble. You see these other channels, they have some drama and some of that. Like when I say no drama, it's because what happens is it eats away at you, it eats away at your channel. And you know, this is the lawyer part talking, is eventually somebody's going to sue somebody or something, because that's how people are. That's the American way. And I've always thought that since day one. But I always knew, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna have those problems as long as I again try to have something my mom be proud of. My mom wouldn't be proud of me making fun of somebody. She wouldn't be proud of me for cussing a lot, and she wouldn't be proud of me, if I was sexualized, people and stuff. And so that's who I'm fighting for. That's who I'm fighting for right now. So it is what it is. I appreciate you, Zach. I don't care what other people say. I think you're a good guy. I really do. Yeah, Zach's really something else. We all know Zach from chat, and it's funny. It's that's Zach. That reminds me of, where's the stupid stuff? Was that Saturday Night Live? People ask, "What's that?" It's Zach. No, wait, sorry. See, like, joking, man. Like he understands jokes. Yeah, but he talking with him the other day, it was one of the hardest things. I don't know exactly if I told you this, but I was really scared to talk with you about the floods and everything, because such a powerful subject. And you're an amazing dude. I appreciate you, and I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you. The Iron Rabbit. I wish they knew that. So anyway, oh, well, now you're just making stuff up, Rosen. You're just making stuff up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, McKinley, I forgot you're down in that area. Holy cow. Mm. Hey, Judge, what's up, buddy? Anyway, it sucks, man. It sucks. You guys, hey, Huck, appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Let's see, what's the I don't know. I don't know where my thoughts are going. They're kind of scattered right now, but I just wanted you guys to know that's it. I appreciate you guys being here. I kind of feel like this is kind of like a team thing too. I always say this, you guys, the chat. You're my co-host, and that's true. That's 100% true, because you lead the discussions. You guys let me know when things are going on. You guys put up with the fact that I'm horrible at returning messages. McKinley, sorry. But you guys are. I want this to be, your channel. And I'm not there hanging out with y'all, I feel it. I feel like I'm letting your voice down, not you down. I'm not. I understand you guys are gonna be like, no, you're not letting us down. Take care of your mom. And it'd be like, I've seen this so much in the chat tonight. Thank you guys. I know that. But I feel like a while back, you guys told me that when I think about saying hi to everybody when I start a stream, a lot of you'd be surprised how many people told me they never heard anybody say their name in like a live thing before. And it was weird. It hit me. It was just kind of weird. I was like, well, I don't ever want you to think that I don't see you. You guys, sometimes I don't say hi, but it's not on purpose. Sometimes things go by, You need a new gig, Yamaha. That's right. Ballstorm's got it right here. Ballstorm coined this. He's the first person over here who's ever said this. So, your mom's a remarkable woman who raised a remarkable son. Prayers for you all. We're all here for you. Thank you so much, Harriet. That means the world to me. It really does mean the world to me. You know, it's I don't I just hey Silhouette, how you doing? I appreciate you. Hey Harley, just hang out with me right now. Just hang out with me. I will tell you guys this. Hold on now. I will tell you this is my thing. We're doing a show like Friday night and stuff like that. We're having fun. Every time we do a show, I like to have fun. I will skip over comments if you guys like, hey, how you doing? Just want to see how your mom is. I'm doing a show. I can't pump the brakes because if I do, I'll lose my flow. And I want us to have fun, I want us to have a good time when we're doing this stuff. So, yes, Island Confession. Notice my number of unread emails is 50,000. Hey, you're getting there. Good job. I think I'm at like 100 and some or something, maybe. I don't know. I need to sit down one day and count how many email accounts I have. And then maybe I could count up how many. We're just, you know what, Alan? Isn't it amazing how much spam you and I get? Oh, AJ, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's AJ's been going through a lot of the same stuff. It's the family stuff. All of you guys have at some point or another. You have. It's this you just got me a little choked up, McKinley. That's all I want to be. That's all I want to be. I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting me know that. Hey, Michelle. Just trying to catch up everybody on all the stuff. All the stuff. You know what? You will. There will be a coin pusher. Members only. Not tonight, but soon. Because I've got something very special to share there, right? Well, now I gotta do the members. I think our rabbit keeps dropping memberships because she's like, damn it, that's not mine. I did. I got lost that time. But I came back though for Volstorm. So this is because this is how he wants me to stream. Angie, my girl want to be like you. Angie's a nut, man. Angie, she got me at Dollywood. She got me. That was. I didn't know what was going on. Didn't know how to react, but she got me. Angie, trust me, you don't want to be anything like me. Michelle Russo. Michelle, could I be your Carlos?
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Hey, I turned off the loop. But I am loopy. I am loopy. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, love. That's what I love about everyone here. Thank you, Magic Angel. That's what Catch America. That's right. Yes, you should be dancing. We're all dancing. Oh, channel update. You'll stop touching buttons. No. Hey, thank you so much, Baker, for sharing or for allowing Marissa into your house and getting a picture of your cat. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, Broken Baker, the one and the only, the Denmarkian. Yeah, Judge Maddie's been here for a while. Hey, Shelly, what's up? Didn't I see you just the other day on like some chat somewhere? That's what I do. So I was over at Lost Souls for a while the other night. You guys, I just roam, but I tell where I go, and it's always a good time if you guys find me. So we have fun. But that being said, guys, I appreciate you all for being here. I'm gonna send you over to whose cat is that? It's Broken Baker's. It says it right there on him. See? Broken Baker. Have you seen Baker before he puts his makeup on, Marissa? Anyway, I love that guy. Holy cow. You guys, I'll tell you guys what. You get past the pretty looks, and Broken Baker is he's pretty smart guy. Pretty smart guy. Oh no. You need to tell your grandson he's doing it wrong. I mean, never mind. That's a different conversation. Oh, you just saw the no on it. That's all natural. Like Baker's flowing blonde locks. Hey, lurking feds. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna send you over to my good friend MG Law. Okay, he's a talented person. Oh my gosh, Harley, thank you so much. Love and healing from New Zealand. This is Candy Money. Thank you, Harley. It's funny. Right before the stream, I threw away my nerds bag. And hey, Baker, so many people have been asking me about the Yankee bar. What was I talking about?
Oh, the expert.
Wait, that's not it.
I will tell you all, the expert is the biggest freaking asshole ever.
Oh, that's true. It's true. Thank you, Harley. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna send you guys over to MG Love. Let's hang on, give me a second though. Let me see what else I got here. If there's anything to have, I doubt it. Oh, hey, look at this. Look what I found. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is that cool? Is it? Why do I feel like I've lost something here? I really do. Wait, no. What'd I do then? I really did lose this. How'd this go away? Oh, there it is. Ha! There it is. Sorry. I'm not very smart. Oh, you guys know that. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. We'll see you in MGs. Have a good time. And Marissa making out, falling out. What? Heather, thank you. Thank you. Tomorrow night, though, we will be doing FNL. I need it. You guys, that's something else. I need the streaming. It makes me feel so much better. And it's better than therapy because I get so much off my chest. Does that make sense? Does any of that make sense? No. This makes sense. This makes sense. Yeah, there we go.
Expert, he calls himself the expert.
There we go.
The expert. He calls
Love you
himself
guys.
the expert. The expert. But we don't know why. No, we don't know
We don't
why.
know why. Ah!
Know why.
Look at the dolphin.
He's always wearing his aviators. Always with the haters. But we don't know why. No, we don't know why. He's always wearing his aviators. Always with the aviators. But we don't know why. No, we don't know why. He calls himself the expert. The expert. He calls himself the expert. The expert. We don't know why. No, we don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Why is my thing loose? I can't get it right. What is happening? Wait, what's going on?
He calls himself the expert. The expert. He calls himself the expert. But we don't know why. No, we don't know why. He's always wearing his aviators. Always with the haters. But we don't know why. We don't know why. He parties on Dixie sticks and beats. Always Dixie sticks and beats. We don't know why. We simply don't know why. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
Why is my thing loose? I can't get it right. What is happening? Wait, what's